the ability that Toronto Tokyo doesn't showcase as
Some
much.
people would pay thousands of euros to get a nose like that.
On that big team fighter starting the fights or the supports.
I was like,
Whereas
what?
Emo is often we saw Blink Dagger
No, like Toronto
He
Tokyo's.
wants to be able to
perfect
go
nose.
in and set
Perfect
his teammates
nose.
up for success. Whereas for Toronto Tokyo, often it's more like, you know, the Kunkka, the Invoker, these heroes that sit back a bit more. Maybe, you know, they're poking and prodding, but they're not fully starting the fight.
Yeah, we just said sit back, and then we saw on screen someone else sitting in the chair, and that is Super, the coach, who will take over the wheel during the drafting phase. At the other side, Team Spirit, they do have Silent backing them up. He doesn't necessarily take over the wheel, but definitely a very vocal voice in that draft indeed. And speaking of draft, let's get into it for this first game.
There is something nice about the name Toronto Tokyo. It's someone
Yeah.
to.
They're good.
Toronto Tokyo, to.
Both places are amazing too.
Thank you, Shiver. Suns fan here. Finally made it to the tiny table that makes me look just great. I am here with my Persian brother.
Dyer's turn to ban.
Oh, okay, Sneaky Fox, thank you for the $5. Bet you shaved other hair we can't see. Yeah, probably. Smokey, thank you for the 81 months. Small Kiddo, thank you for the free. OG VP fans here. I didn't watch any TI games yesterday. Did Wikipedia fuck up? Who wins in the OG VP series? Why do I see Spirit versus IG next? Also, where can you buy tons of copium? You can buy copium anywhere you want. Ask OG fans. Oh, OG fans have like an abundance of it. There's a new brand. The brand is called Unlucky. Try that one. Vlada, thank you for the 16. Patron Saint, thank you for the 16 as well. Remember when Tiny Mask of Madness streams in Dodo was so good?
10 seconds. Dyer's turn
I remember, man. Non-Adam, thank you for the 36. Kanzai 96, thank you for the tier 1. Squatting Dog, thank you for the prime. Dantalian, thank you for the 2. Thank you all very much. Lion first. Dude, it's such a fucking... Every time I look at IG, they just pick Lion. Third pick Lion. Second pick Lion. First pick Lion. Like, it is going up in ranks.
5 seconds remain.
Every game they play Lion, like, it gets picked a little bit sooner.
Yeah. You remember interview with Zai?
Yeah, they were talking about how they disabled Kaka Lion.
Yeah. Kaka loves Lion.
Kaka the Impaler.
Fucking Kaka, man.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Just watch, man. It's gonna be first ban Lion next game. It's moving up another spot. That opening though. Mars, Bane.
10 seconds.
That's almost like 2 lanes 1 already. Mars, Bane.
5 seconds. Radiant's turn to ban.
Tide Hunter. Thank you, Riros, for the 10 sub-gifts. Thank you very much. And Saurus5, thank you for the 3 months. Secret LGD final? That's my prediction. That's everybody's prediction. LGD looks better than everybody else. Secret looks better than everybody else except for LGD. So naturally, most people are just gonna think Secret LGD finals. And I think the same.
Seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Although, Spirit has been looking good. IG as well.
Any Shadow Fiends?
And any Shadow Fiends?
Any Shadow Friends?
I don't think you wanna pick a Shadow Fiend into Bane Mars. Looks like shit.
No, they have Bane Mars, no? Not good with them?
Oh, you want to pick it with those?
Yeah, Team Spirit plays Shadow Fiend. I don't think IG plays Shadow Fiend at all.
It looks okay.
It is Radiant's ban.
But the matchup. Gotta know the matchup first. Actually, don't even need to know the matchup. Fuck it, just jungle. MVP for this
10
tournament.
seconds remain.
Carry for LGD.
5
LGD carry is perfect player right now.
Styles ban.
Xing Q is good too, but I find that his
10
positioning
seconds.
sometimes it's out there. But Ame, dude, no
5
mistakes.
seconds remain.
No mistakes, Dota.
Ame is actually like impressive as fuck. Both
It is
games.
Radiant's ban.
First game he had flawless Tiny Bros. That are death.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
LGD really reaching that level of Dota, like you just like wow, it's fucking insane. No mistake Dodos.
They make mistakes, but they're looking good. Lina ban, Ember ban. What's left? Storm banned. The Void Spirit still.
Dyer's turn to ban.
TA ban too. No? There's nothing mid left. It's Kunkka, but I don't think you want to play Kunkka together with Mars. You gotta go for a very high damage carry then.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Dyer must choose. Radiant's turn
Void
to pick.
Spirit. No? Wisp? Third pick Wisp? Okay.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain.
God. 2 owing secret in upper bracket. How dominant do you want to appear for the tournament? Stomp all of group stage? Stomp upper bracket? Almost looks like Alliance TI3.
Choose.
Ursa Warrior.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
Abaddon? New hero? The save against Bane. Oh dude, that's
10
as old as it gets.
seconds.
Ha! The meta is evolving. People moving away from
5
ET and then
seconds.
whatever else. Bane starts getting picked. So then the Bane counter comes out. Abaddon. I'm going full circle. It's good against Morse too. Not sure about the lane. Lane doesn't seem that great. But mid game it's very good.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Phantom Assassin.
PA. It's good against Ursa, I guess. Forces Ursa to get MKB. Maybe if you get lucky, burst Abaddon before ult. It's good against Tide too, but not in lane. The lane is awful.
10 seconds remain.
PA gets shit stomped by Tide in lane.
5 seconds
But that mid game,
remain.
Tide's pretty sad.
It is Dyer's ban.
Or if it's mid PA. Well, if it's mid PA, they have no tempo whatsoever. They probably lose the game. Don't do mid PA, guys.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Also on PA. Disgusted. I'm still not convinced by it. But I do see why people would go for it.
It is Radiant's ban.
Wow, they pick PA? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Abaddon? The fuck?
Yeah. Bane counter. Mars 2.
10
Oh
seconds.
yeah.
5 seconds.
Team's
remain.
adapting, man.
Yeah. Picks are getting adapted to.
Why PA though?
I don't know. Well, it's good burst against Abaddon. You can kill him through the ulti sometimes.
Oh yeah, true.
And it's good against Tide in mid game. And it forces Ursa to buy MKB. So there's a few
Oh.
things going for it. But then you have PA.
Oof.
I will see a better Abaddon? I think so. A bit different. Abaddon gives more heal and laning phase.
Dire's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to pick. Dire must choose.
Void incarnate.
Void, Spirit. What mid does Team Spirit pick? What's left? Invoker? Yeah, what's left?
Oh, they banned Shadowfin. Holy fuck.
10 seconds.
The fuck?
Oh, there's a Puck. Oh, Puck looks very good here.
5
Maybe a bit low on damage though.
seconds.
Fuck it, Tinker, let's go.
Tinker, let's go.
Tinker, let's go, fuck it.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, Downbreaker, man. Fuck it.
Dawnbreaker, fuck it, let's go. Crush the lane.
Fuck it, Downbreaker, yeah.
Fuck it, Dawnbreaker.
Can it be even Downbreaker? Yeah, I can see it. It's actually not bad.
Worst Tinker game? How is a worst Tinker game? I see you haven't played Tinker enough to face Zeus and Spect at the same time.
Ooh,
Select
Windrunner.
your hero.
Windrunner?
The ultimate choice.
Oh, team's fucking adopting. Holy fuck.
Okay, okay. It's
Interesting
nice
picks
against
for that
Ursa.
one.
Huh?
Interesting picks from Team Spirit. Like,
Well, Ursa, first item MKB, fuck it.
I think, what the fuck do you do?
First item MKB, fuck it.
Like, what the fuck do you do? You gotta rely on your voice spirit to kill these motherfuckers early.
It's good Yule's game too.
I'll be right back.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Weird lanes by IG, man. Tidehunter Lion? Ursa Abaddon? I don't know about the Abaddon lane. Doesn't look fantastic. Tide should just crush PA no matter what the matchup is from supports. Yeah, it should be fine. And it comes down to mids. Void Spirit, Wind Ranger. And both two... I think they both have too much shit to not die. Should just be a trade in farm. Yeah. Lanes look okay for both teams. Should be no problems. These kind of lineups are so hard to say who really won the draft. I think Spirit's draft looks a bit easier to play. A bit safer to play too. Not sure.
Я безумно хочу пиццу.
I believe. I believe.
Living things die. Living things die.
Winnable copium.
What the fuck? Not chat will enjoy game?
I'm dead.
A bit I would kill before 10? No. No way.
No way.
Is there a way?
There's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, there's no way. Why? Okay, now I'm doubting myself. Why are you saying like
Well, I didn't do shit. There's no way.
Where was the highest net was? Fuck it, Kaka.
You put Kaka for highest net worth? Seems good to me.
Nope.
There's a chance that Kaka could get the highest net worth. Like, if there's a team fight in late game, and somehow he gets every single last with all the attack and his finger and his Q or whatever, he could be highest net worth. And
How
maybe
come
if
they
he's like the
say
last surviving hero too in every fight. There's a chance.
No way, bro. There's no.
Like, imagine
Okay.
the scenario where everyone in his team dies, but all enemies are low HP and he kills all 5. Then he could be highest net worth. So there's a chance.
Continues.
Liam. Chance.
Oh shit. Is there gonna be a first blood? Because they're kinda wrapping around or not?
"30 seconds and counting."
Oh, Black missed all the games. Oh, he missed the best games of the whole main stage so far.
Ages.
He missed them all.
The battle begins.
There's only 33s dead? What?
Bro, I see Mars in the game. I put max 3.
I always bet max.
I can't wait to watch GOG finals, man.
Fucking Suka. Yeah,
What?
fucking Suka.
You're not excited for finals?
I'm excited for finals. Yeah.
GOG in airport? I got a bit back.
Wind on the mid. Wish I knew what the idea behind it was. Guess it's super nice against Ursa until Ursa gets MKB.
My oldest friend, you've helped me through some dark times. His family will understand. Crunchy!
Please. Please, one kill. Please. 30 seconds. Here we go, please. 10 seconds, please. There's
Did
no
go
chance.
0-3?
3 seconds, please. Fucking shit game. I want my money back. Where's my refund?
Perfect! Of course.
Guys, his power shot like that.
That's mine too.
Oh, it's funny.
Bounty.
Oh god.
Around my neck.
I think you go a point in Krakenchow in this lane. They should be stomping PA. I'm pretty sure they should be. No, guess they're not. PA free lane. Yeah, no Krakenchow. What the fuck? Instead, he's top net worth. I really think he should be winning that lane on fights. Like 1 point Kraken Shell, PA does like half damage. 2 points Kraken Shell, PA stops doing damage. No such thing as PA damage. 2 points Kraken Shell. I guess he wants the kill chance with spits. K2 in Bane's face. Hard lane to kill in though. Bane is hard to kill in laning phase. Oh, 1 point Kraken Shell now.
Then more like secure farm early, instead of being like a bit more passive.
Spit doesn't secure you farm.
I mean, like taking 2 points in crack and shell.
You only need 1 point E to last it. It doesn't change anything. It's plus 40 damage on top of your own attack. Nobody's denying that.
Maybe. What if they double attack and they deny?
Well, then that's your fault. But they wouldn't be anyway. Bane is usually harassing the other 5 or the 4.
Bounty.
Spirit kinda winning 3 lanes. Well, only the top lane is significant. Actually, no, the off lane is pretty good too. He's already up by 500. Yo, his armlet is flying out the next 250. Yeah. The fuck?
But do you win a Ursa Abaddon lane?
You just ran into my
You like
spear.
mostly get even at least.
Yeah. It's pretty hard lane. The 8-minute armlet. Nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Away from there.
Dire should
If he gets
look
a
to
sleep
their
off,
middle
oh.
tower.
Level 6 Ursa now.
Dire's top tower is under attack. The dire glyph is now active.
I don't like this Dominator builds. It gives too much to the enemy carry. They're always refarming against it. It's gonna be, there's gonna be a better build up towards it.
One more minute for the tower.
Your interesting choices.
Visitations.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Oh god. The towers. Oh, maybe. Did I pretend? Maybe. 30 seconds for mid tower. Or top?
Dire's top tower is in danger.
30 seconds for mid tower. Please.
Oh, top might go down.
In
Dire's
20
top
seconds?
tower is under attack.
Yes.
Please.
600. 500.
Please, please, faster, faster. Void spirit. What the fuck?
3,
Tower.
2.
They hit you, fuck. Stop.
What?
Please.
Wait, did
Bounty.
Yes.
it? 1 fucking second.
Yes.
You fucking serious, man?
Oh, inshallah.
10 minutes. No, I lost by 1 second.
What a suka.
1 fucking second, bro.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
Teams can't keep getting away with this shit. It happens every game with Ursa.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire have fortified their structures against attack. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Oh no! Collapse! Did you get lost? Did it take a wrong turn? Did you get lost? They're 5 heroes ready, just walk into them! It's not like they were hidden either, they were showing.
Yeah, going for Battle Fury.
Yeah, makes sense. Battlefield is very slow though for this patch. As you can see, there's already been 2 towers killed at 12 minutes. That's why Battlefield is out of favor in this patch, because the pushes happen too early for carries to play the game. They might even lose another tower before this Battlefield finishes. I still prefer it over Maelstrom though.
Oh, we're damaged. Damage.
Nothing but the Maelstrom does damage. Brain sap. Oh! He dodged the damage with Schlafen. But he's a position 5, so nobody's coming to help him. No one even cared. Oh.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I was close.
I'm back. What does that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's some keep kills here and there.
If the game goes late, there's no way IG wins, no?
Yep, you are correct. Having Spirit kinda auto wins this in late game. PA is just too good of a carry. Oh my god, imagine farming this with a fucking Maelstrom. You'd still be hitting your first creep. And he's already done.
Next one is coming.
Dire should look to their top tower. Radiant should look to their middle tower. The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
Oh no. Oh, they get the wisp at least. Or do they? Is that tether? Bane, come here! Let me tether!
I was born to
Yep.
war. You
It's an
died
endless
to
cycle
it.
of hatred. Nobody cares about the supports.
Radiant's bottom
Not
tower
even
is
supports.
under attack.
They just leave him whenever they can.
Even they don't care for each other.
Also, the sad part is that IG doesn't have quite big pushers to like force
Yeah.
anything on the map.
They have bad tower damage. Good Roshan damage though. Not going MKB, huh? In this game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The thing he can't go so early.
God, you must be feeling so nice as PA this game.
Yeah. And Windrunner too.
Yeah, win on her. Feels so nice to play.
Fucking chilling. Wow, that Tad is fat. He's buying disarm. That's actually...
Turns out, if you skill Kraken Shell, you're tanky.
Like, he played without Kraken Shell Lion?
He didn't do it in the first 3 points.
Bounty!
He ulted already. His Aegis is out. Like, now.
Mars going for bloods? Yeah, I guess.
Are scanning for enemies.
No, Kaka blink.
Wind doesn't even describe it.
Sleep! Oh, I think he fell armlet toggled. But they got the Ursa! How fast did he die? I barely saw him! Oh god, the grip!
Okay, this game is over, man.
This game is over.
Strikes.
Holy fuck. This PA gonna be fat.
They're not even itemizing against PA. Like, the guy, there's no MKBs. And there's only one hero that can buy MKB. It's Ursa.
I'm
Yo,
buying disarm.
when this PA gets BKB, who stops the PA?
Middle tower.
Allah. I don't see any other way. Gotta pray.
Tied with damage? Oh boy. Yeah, he must be an OG fan.
Yeah, huh? 303 is already dead.
That's the second most favorite strain of copium. It's called Hope. Fucking Hopium.
Of them all. Gold and sweet.
Dire's
Lady.
top tower is under attack.
What now, your dreams of glory?
Bad luck and hope. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, it was unlucky. Tide will get 25 and Anchor Smasher. Oh. 2-man smoke command. Weird smoke choice.
Does the Anchor Smash go through BKB? And not the damage, the debuff.
I think no. Where was this smoke? You're supposed to smoke with like Bane and another, and then Wisp stays with someone else and you bring him in. Or Bane just looks by himself. Fuck it, yeah. Why they smoke? It's a misclick. I think it was a misclick on the smoke.
Bottom tower.
You claimed to see all Void's spirit. but you
Oh man, just call it.
honestly didn't understand much.
It's 1k advantage only.
The problem is PA, man. She's gonna escalate real quick.
They can't keep getting away with these Roshans. No, they can't.
After Roche
They're gonna
bucket,
get the sharp before they can actually use bait. Can you use the... Actually, they can't buy it.
Four-man smoke coming out. They have no idea. They're checking bottom jungle. Oh no. Oh no, man. They're gonna feel stupid right now. They're like, what? Ursa? Did we time Roche?
Also going for Besser instead of NKB.
Yeah, well, it's not like he needs 2-strike.
Killing spree.
Aegis who? Aegis? Oh, we wasted the stun. PA can go in now. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This is hardcore anal sex. You been debated. Oh my god, I thought it was out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
My boy Magomed doesn't let that хуйня out, bro.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It was a good try.
Radiant's
By Void
top
Spirits.
tower has fallen.
And by IG. It was a good try, GG end.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. The dire scan, on the hunt for radiant forces.
I don't know what the plan is here for IG. You don't have damage to kill Windrunner. You don't have damage to kill PA. None of your heroes can do it. So what's the plan here? What the fuck is this PA build though? Why is he not stacking magic damage? Fuck, minus armor? Cleave?
Radiant's middle tower is
That's a
under
joke.
attack.
Where's the Veil and the Maelstrom?
MKB Maelstrom? Let's go. Is PA not a repeated pick? I think you just pick PA whenever it's good. Oh, winnable.
Tower is under attack.
Oh
Oh,
my
there's a
god. Desolator, BKB, and Battle Fury for 23 minutes.
Dominating!
Wait,
Is
what?
Ursa just dying like that? Like it's a
Wha-
fucking pub. What?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I guess he got focus
Just
fire.
died,
and
like-
died.
Yeah, he got check out in fire.
Oh, it's only level 3 crits. Plus 350% bonus damage on crit.
If that one dagger hits the lion, I just simply die.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Also, do you get the crit chance or the triple dagger?
I think crit chance.
Radiant's
Better
bottom
DPS.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, but when you got squishy targets, triple dagger might like delete someone by chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. But I think it's just better just to have like a higher DPS. It's more reliable too.
But when you have a tide that might anchor smash you,
Mm.
might be more reliable, like to throw hits from far.
I'm actually not sure. But I think just from feeling, the crit chance is better.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh god, oh my god! See how fast he noped out? Oh Jesus.
Illusion.
You got triple dagger? I don't know. They're both very good talents.
Are scanning for enemies.
It's 2 extra chances to crit, but it's different though, because it's different targets. It's not 3 daggers on 1 target.
If it was one target,
Then you take daggers, yeah. If it's 1 target, you take daggers. That's how it should work. If there's only 1 target, it should just go on 1.
I feel that might be too OP.
No.
I mean, if you're lucky, you just 3-time crit one guy. Fuck you, you're dead.
Yeah. Wow, it's already like that though. 1 dagger to Lion. And null. Oh, it's
but imagine that to carry and he just deletes him.
I think it might be the same case anyway for Ursa. It's gonna get deleted. Oh, he's going MKB now. But it feels so late.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Should have went before the blink.
Dude, they're so close to each other. He went the wrong way.
Are they resmoked?
That's the wrong move, Buster. Speaker be on tide. Oh! PA! Gets bursted! They bursted the PA! No buyback! What's the Roshan timer? 25 seconds, may respawn. So 25 plus, maybe up to 3 minutes.
What can I say?
PA didn't have blue ready. I knew something was up. But I guess that's the only chance they
How lucky.
get.
If it's insta Roche, they get the Roche. It's 2 fucking minutes. Oh my god, they locked out. Spirit locked out. There's no free Roshan for this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now that's unlucky. Oh. And it's RNG for the timer, yeah. It just rolls a number from 0 to 180, I guess.
Agents of the Void.
How's that unlucky? Well, if it spawned right away, they'd be lucky. And they get the Roche for free. Because the PA is still dead. Don't get it? Not lucky. Oh, they're still checking it. 20 seconds. If PA gets Aegis, that might be game. Because then they would have to kite it out. They would have to kite out the BKB PA with Aegis. And dance around for like 30 seconds in the fight. Or fuck it, just fight again. Instead of giving away Roche at all. Fuck it. Smoke. Do you have MKB? No. Oh, he doesn't have MKB yet, man. He's lacking a lot of DPS now for just from the fucking blur. It's not the target. Oh, cooldowns popped on the Void Spirit. No ulti now for the next fight. Gotta burst PA. But can you? She's gonna BKB the Ravage. That's not a boomer. Yeah? Yeah, BKB pops. And now you have a normal fight, no burst. Straight back to Roche for the fast call. And that's Aegis PA. GG.
What the fuck?
It's the end. GG.
What canceled the payment? Oh yeah, the Abaddon?
No. Oh, it's double BKB PA as well. Oh boy, is a basher flying out, I think? Yeah, I think the bash is flying out right now, one of these couriers. I like that they went for the fast shopping instead of waiting and hoarding like 5,000 gold as they're pushing. I hate it when people do that. You really should instantly buy items, spend the gold. So don't float that money for no reason. Oh, he gave the shot to someone else. Mars, I guess? No. Windrunner. Okay. Double wind. Double ulti, double BKB. Hoard for interest. It's really no different from a RTS game. Just don't hoard resources. Unless it's buyback. Well, that's a different type of resource too. And there's a... Ooh, do they bottle this? They bottle this, right? This team bottles runes. DDPA. Look at that. Pings it out. Oh, or Wind Rangers. Good too. I think PA is better though. Yeah. Oh, but look at how much they do. 5-man secure for a rune. You have teams who don't even look at the rune. And then you have teams who are winning who secured with 5 people. And he just fucking... Where's the boss? Someone stole his bottle. There's a fight anyway. It's fine. The spear? Oh, he gets slapped. Someone stole his bottle. Wind Ranger took it back.
Yeah. Didn't want to leave it when he went for the chase.
Oh, but he still gets the push with his DD now, man.
Radiant's middle tower is no more.
Yeah, that was a hero coming. Oh, whoa. Dropping low very fast. BKB. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, that tile just got bye-bye.
Oh god.
DDPA? Yep.
Oh. These spells coming out. Sleep! What a sleep! And then he gets the cheese on the wisp. Okay. Support duo saving the world! I think it was Wisp Cheese, not the Mars himself. Okay, man. Team Spirit. Yeah, Team Spirit.
No, fuck that. First blood fucked everything.
Yeah, the first blood, fuck.
Wait, you went for 0-3? I went for 6-9? It was the middle.
Wow, that looked easy. Didn't it look so easy for Spirit?
Yeah.
5-man stack. Battle Cup. Getting a win real quick.
What they wanted to try and achieve and do here with this lineup around the Ursa, with the Tide, they just never could find those fights out. We saw them struggle so hard to ever catch Team Spirit by surprise.
Yeah, and it was just all Team Spirit's players. I want to especially mention Maposhka, because Bane, I don't think it's usually a fancy hero that you can see such high impact though. He caught cores on the sidelines, he played the fights perfectly, got the right saves. Just an amazing job coming out from Maposhka.
Yeah, well, what a way to start the series there for Spirit. IG, they've got to come back in with something completely different. As Spirit, it seemed like they knew exactly what was coming their way, and they just dealt with it seamlessly. As Team Spirit will take this game 1.
Thank you very much, AY and OD Pixel. Indeed, game 1 going the way of Team Spirit, and before the series started, we highlighted the mid matchup, but I think we should highlight the different matchup for this first game. Gods, it's the offlaners. Mars versus Tide.
Yep.
It was quite the brawl. Collapse Mars, there's a reason why he's first phase banned so many times. Probably first phase banned again for game 2.
Yeah, I was talking to Sammy. So like a month before TI, I started doing some TI prep. I started a Google spreadsheet. I kind of forget about it after 5 minutes. I get distracted by something. 2 or 3 weeks
Sure.
gone by. I opened the sheet again. My only note on there was Team Spirit. Collapse, best Mars. That was literally my only note.
That's your TI
And
prep?
it was very relevant. Even a month later, it's like, yeah, this guy's still the best Mars.
It's like
so.
size 60 font, that's like, just print that one off, bring it to Bucharest, off you go.
It was incredible. I loved seeing, of course, the Collapse Mars, but also the JT Tide, because the game was very even for a lot of this. And it was just team fight upon team fight, the fight in the mid lane, when Team Spirit was searching for that fight, and then IG was already hiding in the trees and got that good Ravage for a potential comeback on that game trend. This was a great first game.
Yeah, and one thing that made the comeback so difficult too was just the positioning for both Miposhka and Mira. I think like double saving supports there, and some people make Bane look like a saving support and others don't. Miposhka, the way they just sent Collapse in, just like go forth. He didn't have a blink till the very end of that game. He would just stand there. You talk about Puppy and Team Secret making the wall. Collapse was the wall this game. Just sits, he waits, they initiate, and someone's there to back him up.
Yeah, and we spend so much time talking about, the versatility of Ritaro or, the Collapse Mars, but Miposhka, I think this is his 4th Bane game now, undefeated so far at TI on the hero, and you can see it as well, like the nuances of how he uses the sleep. Not every time, like he's dodging these key spells. When he was trying to gank a Tidehunter, he'd preemptively sleep his own hero in the hope to dodge a Ravage. Like there were so many small things Miposhka was doing, even smoking aggressively, right? Like when IG utilized that Helmet Dominator on Tide with the Earth to get that quick first Aegis, you instantly see Miposhka in the enemy jungle, putting down these wards, knowing that the game plan is dodge them for now, wait for the Battle Fury to come online, wait for that break from the Shard, and hit like that mid-game timing. So Miposhka, for sure, 100%, in my opinion, as a support player, he's the MVP because he did the small things to enable the core players to do the big things.
Yeah.
Analysis.
And all those timings, I feel like came up way faster than I expected. I thought that Tide lane was going to cause PA problems, but the PA just free farmed away. So I feel like, IG have to look at like that their off lane and think, yeah, JT had a big impact in the mid game, but this Lion Tide lane looked very underwhelming.
Yeah, and that's an IG game, and that there was a Kaka Lion. I mean,
There was.
that's been the discussion every single time that they've played, right?
Is it a
Didn't feel that
liability?
game.
The fact that Lion is not like a first pick hero, really. Like, but they didn't prioritize first pick. I believe it was Spirit who chose second pick. But I don't think you feel good about first picking a Lion. You don't really feel like you're getting value out of that first pick when you take a Lion, a hero that Spirit have no interest in picking.
Yeah, it was a very quiet early game as well. The first 10 minutes only had 2 kills on the boards or something like that, which, compare it to, for example, a game we saw yesterday between Spirit and Virtus, very different. It was just a little quiet trend, and that eventually helped Team Spirit more than it even did IG, which, in my opinion, normally would be swapped around.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, good news when you're going for Battle Fury, right? I mean, we had our helpful insight. I don't know what it is with Avo. He's got like little whispers coming in from everywhere, but he's like, well, on stream actually, he said that build is bad when you go Falcon Blade Maelstrom, and it's only for people who can't find farm. Well, he can find farm, and he had time to do it.
He definitely had time to do it as well. Of course, there will be a game 2, so a chance for IG to force out that third game and keep themselves alive in this competition. We'll have that very soon. But first, we are going to check in with Purge.
Thank you, Shiver. Yeah, so the meta has been changing pretty quickly in the last couple games, but the hero that seems to be the hero of the day, even though I know PA is very on your minds right now, it's probably Tiny. Tiny's been absolutely dominant from the beginning of the tournament towards now, but he feels a little bit more relevant, possibly pushed up to first ban territory. And that is because of his new level 15 talent that increases his tree grab damage by 15%. So that means if you add it with the bonus that he already gets, we're talking a 35% damage increase for any damage items he buys, which is way more than any other typical carry buys. So he's always been really good at killing buildings. We know that. That's been standard. But this damage bonus really adds up when you put it on top of things like the Silver Edge that's been buffed, does crit damage now, does bonus damage on the first hit. And that's on top of the other benefits that Tiny already had for all of time. Tons of magic burst. Now he's got physical burst. That makes him good at carrying. at burst killing, at killing towers. He's got high HP, he's got high armor from his ulti. He even has status resistance at level 20. He doesn't have to buy that either. And then on top of that, he's also getting more buffs from his teammates. Any attack speed increase is buffed by 35%. It just stacks up in a huge way, and that is exactly why we have not seen Tiny in 2 games. He has just been too fearsome so far. He's out of the game. Maybe we'll see him later today, though. Back to you guys.
I don't think we'll see him later today, Purge. That hero, you are
God,
absolutely
that microphone.
right.
What a headache.
It's gonna be first phase banned. We saw it have a
Was that a
incredible
2.2k
crit,
crit?
like the highest crit we've seen so far. I forgot what the
Tiny?
number was, but earlier today in the upper bracket finals, I don't think we're gonna see that Tiny again, for sure. Anybody want to make a counter argument? Let it through because you think
No.
you can counter it?
And I think in a few days, Tiny, Ice Frog's coming for you.
Yeah.
He's coming for you. He's watching this and he's like, Ice Frog, he's gonna have a few words to say
It's
about what's
definitely
going
not the
on here.
master,
It'll be
it's the
rework, right?
mic.
They'll just remove the tree grab. It'll just be a whole new spell. And it'll be like, what happened? But that's the beauty of post-TI patch.
Get your games in while you can.
Yeah.
Get your games in while you can, indeed. IG is definitely not gonna get their hands on the Tiny, I think. So for game 2, they're gonna have to think about something else because they also can't give away the Mars. I think that's quite simple. Looking forward to game 2. What's the main thing? Was it draft related? You feel that IG needed to change T?
No, I'd say this is the idea that, minute 19, that second Roshan, the way in which IG was able to get the first one for free, they had that kind of confidence from the second one as well, because Spirit was smoking into the opposite direction. And it's kind of that ruthlessness of having a timing, BKB Windrunner, BKB PA, and going into that tri-camp, and IG got relaxed, right? When you pick up that Aegis for the second time, you're kind of hitting the beats of what your draft wants to do. And then suddenly, out of the fog, the entirety of, Eastern European representation at TI appears out of nowhere, slaps you out of the game, and you're like, oh, whoa, what are we doing? Like, that type of play is exactly what Spirit needed to do, right? So I feel like Spirit is just reading the game well and knowing when to utilize their timings, like, much better than IG in that game.
Yeah, I also want to highlight the IO still. I mean, the Team Spirit's lineup, it just felt like after the start, it felt like it could do whatever Team Spirit wanted. And with the IO could pair up with the Wind Ranger, IO could pair up with the PA. They were able to set that tempo as high as they wanted to, Trent.
Yeah, that could be a hero to look towards to actually try and shut down Collapse as well, because like the Mars was really good, obviously, but this build with the Armlet is really enabled when you have that IO. You saw it several times in the game, so we've talked to death about the idea of strength heroes and Armlet and how good it is.
Thank you, Trent.
Yeah, no problem. But I think that maybe you take care of the Mars, but if you don't do that, I would definitely not want the IO to be there as well, because I can actually see him suffer without the IO. It gives you like a second facet of capabilities when you have that save to be there, because you saw how delayed the blink was. That's not as easy to do without the IO.
Yeah, exactly that. And I think as well, it's the idea that IO drafts, like we saw at the very start of the tournament, it's like IO Gyro, when you have that one person you're trying to connect with, it's very hard, because if everything gets locked down, you're kind of nothing, right? You're null and void. But having multiple pairings, it just opens up your game to have a good time. In laning phase, you enable the carry. In mid game, you're enabling, this maybe Leshrac style hero or Windrunner, right? Or into late game, anyone who's doing well, you connect with. So I like the idea of the adaptation or the improvement of IO drafts throughout TI.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it really opens up so many new heroes, and also the Mars blocks so many heroes. Like, you don't want to play those range carries like the Lina into the Mars. The passive just really negates so many potential IG picks.
Yeah, we got the players taking their pods once again for game number 2 here on the main stage. We got ourselves 7 first-timers on this stage, by the way. 4 on the side of Team Spirit, 3 on the side of IG. Did you know, IG Trivia, did you know that IG, I mean, this is the 8th international for this organization, right? It's crazy. They've done very well. They won TI2, of course. But this is the first time that they appear at an international with a fully different roster than the previous international they attended. Obviously, of course, exception of TI1, because that was the first, so of course they were all new. But yeah, interesting. It was a different way, a different road for IG that they went, and they, of course, founded this roster at TI right after TI9. This team didn't actually attend TI9 itself, but after that, this roster has formed, and they've stuck together. Wow. 2 years and a couple of months. I won't, exaggerate too much, but 2 years and a couple of months is a very long time, Gods.
Yeah, it is, and I think partly why is probably because they found success very quickly with the new roster. They went to, I think, the first minor, and then the major, the MDL major, got 3rd place with a brand new roster, getting 3rd place, like your first big event. I think for IG, when they've got this younger, newer roster, was really kind of promising. So they're like, okay, we're going to stick this out. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. They have to wait an extra year for TI, but sticking it out obviously really paying off.
Yeah.
It really did.
I'd say just roster stability in general, right? I think teams have realized that changing a player every other week or so, or every season, it isn't really going to get you to TI. You know, some orgs right now are looking
God, I
from
hate
home,
teams
like,
that change
what have we
players so
done to our
often.
rosters? We kind of
So
like, butched them
pointless.
a little bit. So I feel like these rosters that are able to stick together
I mean,
and kind
it's
of become
so
more of a
selfish,
team and become
short-sighted,
friends
and
in and out of the
pointless.
game, that's what really pushes
Depends
you
on
to
what
that
the
next
problems
level
are.
and, you know, that top 4 contention at TI.
So how will that affect the shuffle?
Ooh, I don't know. Well, that's the thing, right? You know, we've already got Quincy have said that things are maybe being split up a little bit. You know,
Incredibly
I don't know.
short-sighted
Post-TI
at
shuffles are
all
always very
times.
fun, but you know, the best teams can stick through it and survive through the expected shuffle. You know, if you think you're good enough and can still have room to
I
grow,
mean,
like for example, like
theoretically,
Undying, right?
it
They did really
shouldn't
well
have.
throughout season. If they stick together, maybe they could
I don't
become
know how to
a
explain
stronger
this.
NA team, right? But the
The
imminent
guy
shuffle
that
can
like
always,
gets
you know, destroy a team.
removed
Many
after
people think
a
IG will
short
win it for the
while
shuffle. They kind of,
shouldn't
why they
shouldn't
ended up
like
grabbing 2 million
get
players
into
because
that
they couldn't get
situation
the, the big
in the
star
first
players
place.
from China.
I mean, a lot of these teams they just refuse to work out problems.
JT, and I think they did a great job
I've witnessed it firsthand myself so many times. It's just like what's this word when you're like you have this feeling towards someone that's negative, but you don't say anything about it. Is it contempt? Well, I'm not sure, but like this feeling builds up.
I know what I mean. I mean, it's something like you can't trust the other guy that you're playing with. No?
I think it's contempt, like a certain like resentment. And players they hold this, they hold it up for like forever. And at one point they just kind of go like, you know, fuck you, kick. Instead of talking stuff out, working it out.
Okay, cool, signs contract.
Very many players are like this.
One giant Zoom call this year.
Oh wow!
We're just everyone's
I mean, like in any team games, you have to like trust your people. Don't get to do that.
It's very mature. The Dota 2 scene is very mature. It's the OS.
Just to be clear, that's normally like
For sure.
tier of
No doubt
Dota
about
teams.
it.
That's what happens. Of course, when you go to tier 2 and lower, it's more of like a, hey mate, you wanna come play? It's like, yeah, sure, you know.
I'll see what else is out there, but maybe you.
Yeah, I'll come back to you next week. Oh, I've
They're
got
all
no offers.
kids
Yeah, I'll play with you,
eventually.
man. I'm with you.
Yeah,
That
they
being
really
said,
are.
though, traditionally,
But
the top
sometimes
of TI
they-
doesn't really change too much.
they,
because
like,
they have
know
found
how
already a
to
lot of
deal
success.
with
One
stuff.
of these two teams will actually make
It's not
it
the
to
usual
top
case, I
3.
guess.
Will it be Spirit?
In
Or
most
is
of the teams I played, I always tried to stick with people as much as possible, even through losses. But many players, they don't have the same idea. They like the moment something goes wrong, they like start like how do you say? They like build a report of why they think this player is bad and why they shouldn't play with them, and then they try to convince other people in the same team. I have seen this all too many times. It's like they have this selective memory for all the things that go wrong with one player and they build it up.
Turn to pick.
The best way
Any
to
Shadow
like,
Friends? Any Shadow Friends?
know if a team is gonna stick together is if you look at them how they react when they lose.
5 seconds.
Not necessarily. People all react to things differently, even as a team.
Yeah, they can pretend they're happy, but then just fucking backstab you.
There's a lot of backstabbers in Dota, man. There's a lot of snakes.
Inshallah.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Anyway, point being is that many of these Dota players are immature.
First pick.
Again, first pick Lion.
Oh yeah.
Again, I truly do believe in teams that stick together, that work it out. Those are the teams to look for.
5 seconds.
Might be too much of an anime dream, but I do believe in it.
Think about that. You won't have like a flow of players. So from going from tier 2 to tier 1 is gonna be incredibly hard.
Yeah.
And since tier 2 teams don't have quite of a scene, that'd be a problem.
Radiant's turn to pick. Turn.
Doom.
That is such a dangerous first 2 picks.
10 seconds.
Doom, Snapfire. Can't pick Phoenix into this.
5 seconds. Dyer's turn.
How's it balanced it?
Lena.
Can't always solve everything by sticking together. Oh, for sure. That's not what I mean, though. What I mean is more that a lot of players in the Dota scene, the first thing they think about when something goes wrong is kicking a player. And it's not always even rational. Like, often it's just that they start looking for people, like, why they want to kick them. And they build up a rapport. And then they try to convince other team members to kick the same guy.
Bro, how is it balanced that first place gets 18 millions and second place gets 5 millions?
5
That's just how it is, dude.
Isn't it like a little bit too much difference, you know? It's 13 millions difference between first and second place.
Oh, there's definitely politics going on in teams, for sure. In those kind of teams. In the real teams, there's no politics like that, dudes. Everyone plays their best. How long has Team Secret been together now? 3 years?
3 years?
Fuck, man.
Fuck.
There's always politics like that? No, I really believe that a proper team, they will work stuff out like that. And if it really doesn't work out, even after talking, that's when you start looking for kicks. 2 years of Matu, right? Yeah, well, we'll see, man, how many teams stick after TI. Usually it's a fucking mess.
It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant must choose.
I think slot distribution was a problem this year. Yeah. There were teams in this tier that had no place here.
Disruptor.
They were not good enough. Like, you want to like compare Thunder Predator with like these guys here right now? No way, dudes. There's no way.
10 seconds.
It has to be a different system.
5 seconds.
Like, sure, there's favorites in the tournament, but the gap shouldn't be that big. Not with, like, 5 or 6 teams at least. Maybe the gap can be that big between last place and, like, first place. But, like, last place with 6th place, 7th place, like, I think those guys have no chance against them whatsoever. It's not even close.
Wait, was this year or these last years, like, a regional DPC?
I don't know. I don't know
Or
how
was
it
it like one DPC ranking and they got chosen from that?
I don't know how it works. But they're messed up for sure.
Yeah, DPC.
Dire must choose.
Earth Shaker.
The argument is about representation from regions not the best. Yeah, well. Enjoy your last place, I guess. Fuck it.
It's still a lot of money. Just for last place.
10 seconds.
Not my problem either way.
5 seconds remain.
But if you look at the last place of this tournament and you look at top 8, it looks like 2 different tournaments. Looks like there's tier 2 Dota and tier 1 Dota. There's no competition whatsoever.
Actually, the PC was like global. It was not like region based. So technically, those teams placed more in tournaments placed higher than the others. Either by luck or I don't know. But either way, every time there has to be a loser. So yeah.
Yeah, but if there's losers, the way you lose has to be a bit more competitive, you feel? You can't have 0 wins like that.
Yeah, but when you get beaten like 6 times in a row...
Even when my team was a stand-in for another tournament, we still took wins. We didn't practice a single game. We just showed up because we were stand-in.
It is Dire's ban.
Dragon Knight.
That's not a brag. No, dude. That's not a brag at all.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to
besides Nigma, what other teams could have been there?
Oh, there's
Nigma,
Tundra.
Liquid. Oh yeah,
And
Tundra.
I'm sure there were very good Chinese teams too that didn't make it.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
What's the best series so far? For me, it's Secret LGD. The one we just saw. Dude, that one was very good.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that game was sick.
Amazing Dota. It's fucking playback sync here. It's a legendary at this.
It is Dire's
Fuck.
That's gonna be one of those highlights that gets
Yeah.
played every single TI now.
Yeah. That shit was amazing. Unlucky Black missed it.
Yeah.
Fucking unlucky. Watching so much Dota, I missed the best fucking play.
Yeah.
Holy
So many
fuck.
games of the main stage have been crap, and then the best games come up, and he's like, "Ah, fuck, man, gotta get my hormones checked," whatever he said it was.
Yeah.
Oh, respect PA ban.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire must choose.
It's IGE Modlina, man. Oh my god. I don't know why only on that hero he just plays so weird.
Radiant must choose.
Faceless
Ooh,
Void.
Void.
It's a pretty good Void game too.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well, Hawkeye the Impaler again.
I can't play at this level of competition, dude. No way.
10
Maybe if I never stopped playing for like the last, what has it been, 6 years or something?
5 seconds.
If I go in now, I
Oh.
get clapped. Not even close. I'm a 6K player, man. 6K or
Thanks,
more.
I think don't worry, TI 11, we're gonna make a comeback. Me, you, and Rain. We always know that Rain gonna feed somewhere. We're gonna play around it.
It's tactical feed, please.
True.
Don't downgrade it just like that.
Drow
Ooh,
Ranger.
Draw Ranger, what the fuck?
Yes, people at 12K. Yeah, fucking hell, dude. 12K but more players.
Also, I can recruit some agents, so I know when we're gonna win.
Drow Ranger in this game? I see Faceless Void and I see Drow Ranger. I see a sad Drow Ranger.
Isn't it? If Void gets doomed, like there's nothing else they can do.
Yeah, well, gotta doom the Void.
Yeah, it's all about the jump again.
10
Who jumps who first?
5 seconds.
It's the same thing that in the LGD secret happened. I think.
Well, they're also dealing with a hard mid lane. That's Lina versus DK. Lina wins that easy. So you're gonna have a disadvantage for mid. Off lane is like a Shaker Reaver.
Gonna win easy, or DK is just not gonna give a fuck?
Oh no, DK gives a fuck. You drop a low HP even on mid. It's very vulnerable to ganks.
I didn't really see this.
Oh,
that was Puck. That was Puck. But doesn't Puck do more damage than the Lin? No.
Rain, have you played Dota in the last fucking 7 years? Have you seen Lina's passive? You fuck. Have you seen Lina's passive?
I don't know what it does, but it still feels like it's not that bad.
So Lina basically just gets a moonshot for free. That's Lina. It's like, haha. At the beginning I get moonshot for free, and then later I get like 1.5 moonshots as a skill. It feels good, man.
First triple kill. Lina?
I think I'm putting Lina, yeah.
Prepare for battle.
Is that or a carry? My heart of a spirit. Team spirit.
Little guys have smug gangs? That bait.
Doom Snapfight's a very strong offlane. Should be fine against Void Lion. And then the other lane, it's Weaver Shaker against Drow Ranger plus Disruptor. Unless Disruptor gets out of position, really. Unless Disruptor gets out of position, they should be fine too on Disruptor Drow Ranger. I don't think they get chased down like that.
Just 30 seconds now.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Kaka not playing Lion. Interesting.
Wait, he's not?
Yeah, he's Weaver.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Kaka Weaver.
Fucking Kaka. Kaka.
Radiant versus Dire.
What? They're waiting for a support, but no one shows up.
Yeah, 3 lane bottom.
Yeah, well, they suspect something bottom now. If Lion never walked top, that means he's still on the bottom side of the map. Unless he TPs, which he shouldn't be doing until he finishes ganking. It's pretty easy gank though. Drow Ranger dies. Yeah, Drow Ranger dies. Just need to get that wrap around. Oh, well, there comes the TP on Disruptor. Oh, can bait it out, 1v2, fuck it. And then suddenly, surprise motherfuckers, it's me!
Ollie!
Oh, there's nowhere to go. Oh, what a nice bait. Kakai's like, aha, look at me, I'm fighting in 1v2. I'm bad at Dota, fight me, and then boom, Lion.
They ruined my fucking bag,
the
bro.
Lion from the Thunderstrike?
Nah, I guess they didn't. They would have backed otherwise.
My fucking first blood.
I usually put 0 to 3. Often some guy just randomly dying. Nice. Wow. Frame perfect deny. What? No, okay. Alright. Alright, Mira. Okay, dude. Oh, he's doing fine mids. Oh, good stuff.
Don't you dare.
Oh.
boy Magomed.
Oh. Nice and easy kill on Disruptor. No biggie. Not much lost even. Maybe 200 HP for that kill. Oh, yeah, the the little Bobo Jr.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Oh, блядь.
Bleed.
Sleepy Princess.
The fuck, Kira? You're alive? Dude, you're missing insanely good Dota games.
No, I watched on the phone.
Oh, you watched it? On your phone? Oh, what a waste, man. Oh, god.
Was too lazy.
This is some of the highest skilled Dota ever played. In history of Dota. The LGD secret one.
Yeah.
The games rarely get that good.
Can't let you have that.
You mean Tiny clapped their asses so hard?
Yeah, okay, dude. That's all you saw?
Yeah.
Fucking Kira's such a highlight guy.
Do you know why I ate that creep, by the way, or you don't know why?
The tiny game wasn't that great.
It was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was good, but not as good as the second one.
We see someone play Tiny so perfectly. It was just crazy. Both games are just like amazing.
Guys, I need to look smart. Do you wanna know why Doom ate that creep specifically?
Why?
Magic resist? What else?
Because the bash are magical. So when he gets bashed, he gets 0 damage.
It's just magic resist. Why you make it sound like you're smart? It's literally just magic resist and that's it.
I think he ate it because he can't eat a big one. Because his devour level is too low.
No, you need to say, oh shit, Kira, you're right. I need to
Kira,
boost
if he
my,
could eat a harpy, he would have eaten a harpy. He simply had no choice. So that's the second that's the second best one.
No, I'm smart. For the bash.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Inshallah.
You're starting to sound like a panelist, like you need to fill time.
And I'm bored, I don't know what to do today, man.
There's TI! What?
Yeah. Man, it's the same sitting on the PC, man.
Oh wow, look, he ditched the magic resist. Explain, Kira. Why did he do it?
Okay.
That amazing build.
Wait, I will tell you why. The reason he did this because he got a chainmail for armor. He doesn't need
Oh
anymore.
yeah, chain with the block magic damage.
So now he needs to trade hits with the wolves. Hey guys, questioning me. I am top 1 Doom in 2019. What are you talking about?
Bro, respect. This Brawl Ranger is just fucked.
Is he dead, even? Oh my god, just go for the hit, dude! Just go for the hit! Oh my god, Kaka, why did you go in for that?
Wait, wasn't she fine if she just ran away?
No, dude, what? How's she fine?
Oh, I got
Poshka, like, I'm carrying now, blood. Draw Ranger, da mooi, suka.
Nahoj, my lane, блядь.
Oh,
Doesn't have
blood.
a weaver. Oh, he went now. One in Ghost.
My lane, блядь, хуйня. No, that's also actually Russian comms, brother.
See, I thought the Team Spirit gonna own.
Russians can't, like, talk without using words like that, man.
There's блядь in every sentence.
Yeah. Ну я, блядь, тебе говорил, блядь, ну ты понимаешь, блядь.
Good game, блядь.
What's the English blood?
Like shit.
What does it mean?
Fuck shit. Yeah.
Is it me or they invited too much people to TI as analysts and so on, and barely people showing? Mostly same the people.
Some of
same
them
people?
are sick, I think, or they have like
Right.
corona, or I don't fucking know.
Do you still get paid if they have corona?
Probably.
Feels bad, man.
Why?
Feels bad. If it was me, I'll make them work even on corona. Work.
Yeah, and this is how a pandemic happens, you fucking
It's
animal.
okay. It's okay.
We literally have government programs around the world to make people not come to work.
It's okay, man. Less
So you don't
population.
spread the virus.
Less population, more animal dominance.
What the fuck?
Inshallah, Kira.
As I told you, if I had the button to press the nuclear button on nuclear, I would have pressed it long time ago.
I think you would only press it because you just want to press the button.
No, I want animals to survive.